about last year. The lady at Social Security said she got mad at me. I was getting neglected and abused. That's not my decision to make. That I can't make that decision. And she got mad and hung up. God said it's my decision to make when you're neglecting and abusing His children. And I said, you don't want to do your job as a call center. So I just told the Justice Department in the White House, she want to talk and understand it, but you got to be willing to back it up. But you hang up in my face and tell me that is not my decision to make, that your workers keep doing what you're doing and your local offices keep doing what you're doing, and that's not my decision to make. God said it's His decision, and He wants justice for the crime of neglect and abuse that you have been given Social Security. And we're going to tell Texas that too. We're going to let Texas know how my mama don't know what you did in that mall. And I'm trying to be very, very, because in that courtroom they was laughing. And I'm trying to be very, Miss Brooks, I'm trying to be very professional. And I'm going to tell the Justice Department, I'm trying to be very professional with the state of Texas. But they being racial and they being violent. And Miss Brooks and them and everybody, state attorney, been acting unprofessional. And I'm the only one that's acting professional in this situation. I'm the only one that's acting professional. I don't care who judge and who doing this. But let me tell you something. I'm walking down on Raleigh and one person said you one of them. What because your mom? Let me tell you, I went to Justice Department. I can't afford a dental insurance. I went to Justice Department to know something. I got an old root canal from 14 to 15 years old. When I was 15, they need to retake that root canal out. They want $400 right away just to do it on the same day. All right, before I left Addison, they told me about it. That I need to get the root canal redone, the old one. But they want money straight up. I'm on a budget, but we don't have it like that. So we have to understand what is the main goal behind everything. But I'm not going to be neglected and abused by government under Social Security. You know, one thing I want to tell them. The lady told me in 2019, watch my mouth. I said, what you going to do to me to watch my mouth? You going to spank me or something? What you gonna do when you don't want to listen? Yeah, hey, I got what with a drumstick. What you gonna do? Put me on your desk and whip me with a spanker? I'm just saying, I'm being a little sarcastic, Justice Department. I don't want y'all to take it no one way, but I'm being a little sarcastic right now. But I'm still trying to talk to you. But I thought about that in the moment. What you gonna make me do to make me watch my mouth? You know what I'm saying? One of the ladies, what you make me do to watch my mouth? You know what I'm saying? You talking about watch my mouth, huh? You need to listen. You know, I want to tell the Justice Department something for what I have found out, and I hope they watch this video on my tablet. When everybody say you judging them. I was at a church, and then somebody said I judged them. I don't think it where God gave us to heal, we're not judging them. We just heal them. And they don't understand it's not judge, it's you think somebody judging, but that person see the world from a different point of view and he's understanding and that comes with more of his universe and understanding his healing progress. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. And most people are gonna look at that wrong. But that is the key to where you want to be. That is the key. Where you want to be. I'm not, many people. I was at this Walmart, and I don't want to put family in this because this is between me and Doug McMillan, and I don't want to put family in this because this call is going to cause a conflict. My mama friend's son that worked at the store, she started texting while I talked about Walmart doing something to me, and I don't want conflict. This is between me and Doug McMillan, and nobody understands this racial thing that's going on. And I told the Justice Department when I was getting treated bad, other people don't want to accept you, but he text, and this is between me and you. But I'm trying to handle this without starting confusion with family with Doug McMillan because my mama friend Summer, and let's handle this in the right way. And what you did to me is a lot that Doug McMillan wasn't even supposed to be in that spot. That man was not there to see him. Y'all don't know what is going on here. Y'all don't know that prime minister. He don't know Doug McMillan lied. Trump unbanned me because he was a liar. Y'all don't know what's going on. And when they asked Doug McMillan about Trump, he got mad. You know why he got mad? Because he got a problem. And he mad because Trump stood up for me and unbanned me. And Doug McMillan can't stand that. I want you to know what's going on. And what this man took the scoop to a dirty level. To scoop to a dirty level. But his employees still willing to push that button, right? And you still willing to act stupid even when they off the clock. So I want Doug McMillan to know something. He just got a very unwelcome thing when his employees say what he said. But hatred and lies can start the pot, right? But how do you like it if anything happened, Doug McMillan, you go to jail? Because you can't stop your black employees' racial behavior. You can't nip it in the butt, right? If I was your CEO, I would tell the employees, no, you don't mess with them. They stand right here. Change gotta happen when you put employees in a place. If you mess with these people while I'm not on my job, I'm gonna fire you. Or I'm gonna give you a fine on my job. Change come with understanding and discipline. Doug McMillan leaders want to talk about discipline, but they have no discipline. Because a leader don't let people just sue their company. You understand where things need to be fixed at, and you tell them, no, this is not going to happen in my company. They stand here, and you putting people in their places. If you want change, you got to understand it. God said you might see some of them walk away. God said when they walk away, more will come. Let them walk away. That's why I told the Walmart, is you scared of change? Or what that is? Understand these things. People don't know. I'm gonna tell you one thing I have in life. I have this hard thing in life. Even when I tell somebody something, they can't listen. And I have the hardest problem if it's friends or anything that is. So I stay to myself, or I handle business on myself, And I've been like that since I was 14 or 15 years old. Because nobody else is not willing to get the job done. Nobody's not willing to address the issues. And I've been dealing with this on my back since a long time. And I say to myself, one day, when's somebody going to be for me? And I worked so hard to get where I'm at, stay to school. When's somebody going to be for me? Not against me, but be for me. And God want to know something. What's somebody going to be for me, God said. What's somebody going to be for me? And God want to know when somebody going to be for him too, because we feel the same way. When somebody going to be for him. Not against him, but for him. And I'm going to tell him this is something right. God said, when somebody's going to be for him and me. When you going to choose me, not democracy. People that fake like they believe in me. And they still go against me. Or treat me wrong. And we doing this on the my lawyer didn't do nothing. And I'm going to make sure she get a fine. And nobody understand. Racism and hatred wants you to let it go. This guy Jay come up to me. He said, I don't discriminate. That y'all don't know what went on. Everybody want to say something, but don't know what took place in Carrollton, Texas, and between Yellowbird. Everybody want to speak about something, but don't know what words that was said telling me to let it go, and I don't get justice. While you support that liar, that is not fair. Not a black man with the white man. They tell me let it go. No, because you got a racist problem. You gonna let you're gonna have respect for somebody because he's fighting for justice from racism words and yellow bridges. Respect this man. Respect the same man that y'all respecting to have land that our black people took from us. And you can't respect this person because Yellow Breeze in the Dallas community, Oak Cliff, and people in Carrollton did what they did to me. And you can't respect that. You can't. It's saying like you can't respect God. That God loves us all as equal. I deserve everything that's coming to me. The money from the 1216, the money from 2996, and that store, and about to be this store. God said I deserve that. He said I deserve it. When other people think I don't. When they society think we don't. God telling me you deserve the money you have and you deserve not to put up with lies and racism in this business. I just filed a complaint on Tum Tum. I said Tum Tum, oh, and she's still by the computer. I'm gonna talk about that too. She's still by the computer. You telling her you got a problem, lady, and I don't want to deal with you. But you use your kids and use all of them things to deceive. I know what you really are. A woman gonna love a man for them, not deceive him. The most thing people use their kids because they dumb and because they got a racial agenda. And the lady looking confused. Go ahead with that. They know who I am. What the problem is? What everybody want to talk about? I'm getting tired of everybody saying they know what they did. And Yellow Breezy know what he did to get it. With the rest of them in Dallas and Oak Cliff and Carrollton, Texas. Racism was being through the streets. So why do we gotta constantly talk about this and argue with people? But this is the Justice Department against the state of Texas and Social Security, right? We just putting that in. This is what this video was about, right? This was this video was about, right? I'm gonna tell you, God told me to tell us that you don't know who I am now, but I'm about to show you who God is. And I'm gonna tell the state of Texas, God said, you played with me, and I'm about to show you me. I'm about to show you who I am. You about to see my power, state of Texas, in that Dallas courtroom. We're gonna tell the state of Texas, God said, I'm about to show you who I am. First, I got to talk about this other thing, what was going on coming. But God said, you're about to see my full wrath, the full power of what I can do when you play with one of my children. So, we're about to tell the state of Texas that what God told me to tell them. We are the winners, the ones that to believe. And we're going to tell them what I did today. Today, we hugged our American flag. Boosie hugging a woman. I'm hugging God. He hugging a fake body. I'm hugging God. Today, I hug God. I took that American flag. We're going to tag Boosie in this. I took that American flag and I hugged God. He put his hand on the woman. I put my hands around God. And he don't understand that. You put your hands around a fake body. I put my hands around God. Place of church. I want him to know because I'm going to tag him in this. I want him to hear me. They say I don't know people. They know nothing. Hold up. Let me do this. And the dumbass niggas still doing dumb stuff around here. Let them sue me then. They don't know what's going on with this stupid behavior around here. But God gonna say this. Let's deal with it, guys.